Hey, Mom, can you hear me okay? Can you hear me okay? Do I have like an echo or anything? Alright, we're on episode 2, Children of Arkham. An old friend becomes a new adversary as Bruce learns more about the Wayne family legacy. Then Batman escalates the fight against crime and corruption throughout Gotham. Do I have an echo or anything? Oh, I do have an echo? Is it bad, the echo?
A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Together, we will change Gotham. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale, not interested, and reporter for the Gotham Gazette. Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Your father knew which hands to shake.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous. I bet.
The chemicals. Where are they? We're all being played here, including you. It's the Waynes. Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Alright, here we go. Mom, what do you know about Crime Alley?
You don't have to do this.
Only you now, Master Bruce. I thought I might find you here. The news was upsetting for both of us. But you should see this. I know you come here for solitude.
Where Thomas and Martha were shot.
More allegations about his ties.
Mob money behind Wayne fortune.
This isn't going away. It's also public and messy.
Tell me all of this is a lie.
I wish I could. There are no angels in Gotham, Bruce. Maybe there never were. I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
My money has never corrupted me.
And I'm proud of you. But you're hardly the norm. He'll grease the wheels of politics, Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners. Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
Falcone, the papers, they were telling the truth. Everyone knew about this but me.
I know it's a lot to take in. I want you to know, I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then, they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door.
I love Alfred.
Everything I did, everything
Mom,
I
do you
ever
love
done
Alfred?
was out of love for you. I hope you can forgive me.
How could I hold this against you? You're all I've got, Alfred.
Thank you. I won't let you down again. This is the first time I've been back here since that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known. Too big. Yet, there it was.
If my father was that deep in crime, he would have had enemies.
Well, it's a fair assumption. You don't think. You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked. I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
I never knew that. She was always so good to me. He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
I can't picture him as a criminal. Not the kind I deal with.
In that moment, he was simply your father.
I want him standing here. Right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
I'd only want to ask him one question. Why? My parents could have given him anything. Why would he just shoot them?
He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
Bingo.
Where exactly does the memory end?
Finch.
With my father pleading, you don't have to do this. There
Go.
are gunfires.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
See wherever you want. Have mercy. He told me you had to come. You don't have to do this.
Just at least text for the big decisions.
Bruce, are you all right?
It wasn't a bug. They were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
Falcone. I wonder if the Quarter Owls is in this. I can't remember. I think they are. I can't remember.
But getting you in to see Falcone like this, I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you, but this could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
Look, I get that, Harv, okay? And it means a lot to me.
I know it does, Bruce. It doesn't make it any easier. The last time we brushed shoulders with Falcone, the press made us pay.
Dude, Batman's awesome.
At least tell me what this is about.
I can't believe you're such a Batman hater.
I'm all for blind support.
This is a personal matter, Harvey.
Fine, fine, don't tell me.
Who's your
I don't want
favorite
this to
superhero,
be
Colin?
nice. I don't want headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Dent, Mr. Wayne, welcome to the GCPD.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
Now, ordinarily, we'd never let you in to see Falcone, but it must be nice to have a DA in your pocket, Mr. Wayne. Bend the rules whenever you need it.
One hand washes the other, Lieutenant.
Is that how it works?
Of course. Otherwise, everyone has dirty hands.
What he means is, we'll repay the favor in kind.
I'm gonna call you on that.
Dude, Batman is the man. Do you know Batman beat Superman in a fight?
Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Renee Montoya. I just wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Thanks, Sergeant.
We're keeping Falcone in the infirmary. He's lucky he didn't get roughed up more. I could tell Batman wanted to kill him, but he held back. He cares about doing the right thing.
Whoever he is behind the mask, Batman's a hero to me.
Did you hear that, Colin? Batman's a hero.
He's out there watching over the city.
All right, Falcone's inside. Just say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
Seether? Is it fucking Seether and WoW? Or is it fucking, is it Krypton, probably? Children of Arkham.
The hell?
That is a gigantic cannula.
You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing I'll be out of here in a week. Just like every other time they tried to put me away.
We need to talk, Falcone.
You weren't so eager the last time we met. But then, I knew you'd come around. Especially after the press got their teeth into you. You're your father's son. Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close. More than friends. More like cousins.
Until you sent Joe Chill to kill him.
Ah, so that's what this is really about, eh? The pop digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family. I thought you'd have figured that out by now. Hey, I tried to get through to your dense party. Maybe I should have spelled it out. Got a whole closet full of birthday presents I was never able to give you.
We are not family, Falcone. I'm nothing like you.
If you're anything like Thomas Wayne, then we're not so different.
Colin, Caesar no longer exists. He was banned from Azeroth.
And me, we ran this city. Still do.
He was banned by a couple sweaty guys that fucking got offended by everything.
Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
I gotta wait. Mom, you there? Alright, Mom, would you hurt him or would you ease his pain? Not Krypton. I think Mom said she had to be right back. Colin, what would you do? Hurt him or ease his pain? Ease? Alright. You guys are fucking softies.
40 years I keep my veins clean of any of that gunk. But you never forget the tender kiss. It'd be so easy to give me the whole vial, wouldn't it? Enough there to put an old dog down forever. Of course, you'd never know the whole story. How much of your parents do you have in you? What kind of son did Thomas Wayne make?
I'm not a murderer.
No, you're not. That's why you were kept in the dark. Much better, kid. Thank you. Gesture like that reminds me of your mother. Your father may have been the doctor, but Martha, she had the human touch. Think you got more of her in you, tell the truth. Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't know. You took her from me when I was 9 years old.
What, you really think I hired Chill? Sure. I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never
get more info for being
your parents.
Yeah, you're right.
Did.
I'm probably getting more info because I'm doing this.
Trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that.
Oh!
They're waiting for you in hell! The bastard had to die.
Here! Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out! Go! Go!
Damn. What about Harvey Dent?
We are in deep shit. I bought us some time, but not much.
I like how bad the graphics are on Gordon's smoke.
Why would she do something like this? We had
I guess it's supposed to look comic booky.
in our grasp.
I don't know. I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
It's a disgrace. Another officer gone rogue.
Just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims.
I mean, it's supposed to look comic booky.
How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and that we're investigating. The usual.
Slow down, Harvey. We need the facts first.
The simple fact is she walked in and shot him.
Then we need the complex facts, like how and why.
Right, Gordon?
Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Oh, Christ. I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
Tell me if she says anything. I have to know why she did this.
Look at Gordon.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
Yeah, see the needle mark in her neck? It's kind of like some Joker shit.
Her veins, still visible beneath her skin.
They gave her a CT scan. They said everything was normal. She didn't have any damage to the brain or anything.
Doesn't look like blood.
She's okay. She just had a mild concussion.
Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
She's probably asleep now.
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne? What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened. Everything is such a blur.
Sergeant, you have to think. What do you remember?
Oh, God. Falcone. I was hoping it wasn't real.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talk big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never betray the lieutenant. Everything is so foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then I just felt light. Like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to, no matter what. The reasons why I should've, they were a million miles away.
Did you see a face? Could you ID a
I
suspect?
don't want to go over it all again, Mom. Just you tell him later.
You must remember some details.
Sarah just got into an accident, pretty much,
I
and
remember a hand on my
she hit her
arm,
head pretty hard, but she's okay.
guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Cobblepot said something similar.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. How is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, hey, don't worry about that now.
I found evidence that she was drugged. A fresh injection site on her neck.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Hey, I do. Of course I do. Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce!
Why is Vicky Vale everywhere?
What are you doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown?
I'm sorry, Vicky. I don't have time.
Don't brush me off. Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
I have no comment at this time.
Don't be like that, Bruce. Talk to me. Listen, I owe you for those files on Falcone. I got a lot of credit at the Gazette for that story. Whatever's going on here, you can't afford to be associated with it. Let me help you. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened. Just give me something to run with.
You're fishing. You don't have anything. Now if you'll excuse me.
You should talk to me, Bruce. This is coming out whether you stonewall me or not.
You just fucking leave me alone? And let me fucking be Batman? So they're thinking it's Penguin.
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself, or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor. The residue I scan on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found at the docks. Let's see what we got.
This is similar to the nerve agent.
Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed?
So the Penguin stole the chemicals.
Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
Murder at the hands of Montoya. That's not justice.
Whoever did this was judge, jury, and executioner. No one should act.
I love Alfred.
I hope he told you something before he was killed. What did you learn from him?
Practically family, he said.
Family? Funny, I don't recall any Sunday dinners with the mob.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father,
who called the hit?
Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds. The men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were out of control.
What do I gotta do?
This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral
he is the best butler.
And make her act on her base impulses. Both compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you?
With this drug, they can exploit anyone's baser impulses, the things they would otherwise control.
Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
Let's go find Oswald Cobblepot. Find her now.
Bring me her head.
Oh, they're sounds like he's after Catwoman.
There you go. You'll be alright. Right.
Skyline Club. Cobblepot's there.
The Skyline Club. Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot.
Yeah.
It's time he met the Batman.
Ooh, let's be Batman. I'm sorry. Being Bruce Wayne and doing the Bruce Wayne stuff's cool, but man, when you're Batman, it's just so much more fun.
Come on, I know there's gotta be more around here. The man probably had millions in his soul driver.
If Falcone finds out I helped you, he'll kill me.
Your boss won't be doing much of anything. Ever again.
Who's that big ogre-looking thing? That's Colin.
You lot, come check out this office. Where is I don't know! Please! You can help me.
Yeah, but Batman's gonna wreck him.
Let him go.
Batman! It's about
He also looks
You
retarded.
kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante. Oh, don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen. They'll be pleased to know you think so highly of their work.
You used an innocent cop to do your dirty work. I know how you've been using the drugs you stole at the docks. Where are they?
Is this about Falcone? We all saw how you felt about Falcone. Pounded him into a pulp on live TV. If you were truly the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself. Admit it, Falcone deserved to die. Vermin like Falcone, they deserve to be stomped out. Believe me, I know.
I don't kill my enemies.
Maybe that's why you got so many. Might be time to reconsider. As a show of good faith, I'm gonna let this one go. How's about we talk this through? We helped you with Falcone. Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
Oswald Cobblepot. What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you?
Gotta admit, you've got flair. Here's the thing. I actually admire you, Batman. We both want the same kinds of things. Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
Look at this Tony Hawk. Look at this Tony Hawk looking loser.
Catwoman, what do you want with her?
We had a deal. She didn't make good on it. So sorry this didn't work out, mate. I'd stay watch. I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with. Oh, what's her name again?
Selina.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
Selena sounds like a stripper name. Dude, look at this doofus guy with the weird hair. Oh, I'm beating Colin's ass.
Gonna have to try harder than this.
Who the hell is this guy? Is this Solomon? Is this Solomon Grundy born on a Monday? This guy looks like Solomon Grundy born on a Monday.
Alfred, track down Selina Kyle.
I'll find her right away.
That has to be Solomon Grundy born on a Monday. I need to talk to you urgently. Stack deck, 6 p.m., no capes. I'm gonna go talk to Catwoman. This looks like my kind of bar. This looks like my kind of bar.
You here?
You lost? Because I don't have time for tourists.
Really,
Looks like
bitch?
you walked into the wrong bar.
Yeah, I'm looking for a woman.
You wouldn't be the first.
Selina Kyle, I'm told she practically lives here.
Selina, huh? You don't strike me as her type.
You'd be surprised.
Hey, don't I know you? It is you. Knew it. Cops take all your fancy clothes? Are you trying to lay low? Of course, you're not really the low-lying type.
Look, back off. Now.
Jesus, man. No need to get all dramatical.
Leave him alone, Frank. Man's just trying to have a quiet drink.
Seems more like he's trying to start a fight. But whatever.
You're the douchebag that came up to me.
Selina, I need to tell you something important.
Better be an apology. You were supposed to take care of our mutual problem. Instead, you just pissed him off.
Well, I've met a couple of his goons myself. Your client isn't one for subtlety. The man who hired you, his name is Oswald Cobblepot.
Never heard of him.
He goes by Penguin.
Penguin? Shit. Ugh, you've got to be kidding me. You should have just killed me on that rooftop. I'm dead anyway. When you screw someone over, you really screw them. The Penguin.
I'm going to deal with it. But I need you to tell me everything you know about him.
I only know him by reputation. I'm surprised you never heard of him. He's a big deal across the pond. He's more dangerous than you think.
I can take him.
I appreciate confidence in a man, but not stupidity. The question is,
You see his
why
face?
Gotham? Why now? It's not like he's hurting for crime syndicates abroad. Why leave that?
He thinks he's changing the world for the better, no matter the cost.
Well, he's no Joan of Arc, that's for sure. Well, I'm not sticking around here to find out.
Oswald, Penguin is about to unleash God knows what on the city. You can't just leave.
A good reason not to be here when he does. You want to stay? That's your choice.
If Penguin is everything you say, there's no tree high enough for you to climb. He will find you.
So what are you suggesting? The bat helps the cat?
And the cat helps the bat.
Bruce, sweetie, the gallant knight thing, it really is adorable. But what would Harvey think? The two of us, working together. After all, I'm not really an all work and no play kind of girl. Harvey knows that.
You and Harvey, it's pretty clear you aren't just friends.
Please, I'm just toying with him. I only take my claws out for someone special.
So you're a whore. So you're what we like to call a whore. Oh, dude, look at Tony Hawk.
Well, Bruce, you were right.
Selina Kyle, Penguin says hello. Beat it. We're here for her. If you care about your own skin, you'll get the hell out.
Oh! Look at me and Catwoman just wrecking people. Look at Tony Hawk. Oh! Oh! Shit, I almost missed that. Oh! Look at him checking out her ass.
Not done yet. I think they want more.
Then let's give it to him.
Oh!
You fight pretty good. For such a pretty boy.
Dude, my God, we whipped their ass.
Come on, this way.
Quick, check the alleyway.
You see anything?
Negative. Let's check the other side.
God, Mom, you just missed me beat the living shit out of a bunch of guys with Catwoman.
Yeah, we're alone.
Alright. Should I back away or try to kiss her? Should I back away or should I try to kiss her? Should I back away or should I try to kiss her? I need to know now.
Let's get out of here.
Oh, friend zoned. Friend zoned.
I'll take
Friend
the
zoned.
rooftops. You take the alley.
Wait. Yes or no, will you help me stop Penguin?
I'm gonna say maybe, but only because he's trying to kill me.
Pretty good reason to say yes.
You shouldn't trust me, you know.
Alfred, I'm uploading the contents of a smartphone to the back computer. Check to see if there's anything on the phone we can use.
Processing it now. Is everything all right? There are quite a few police cars convening on your location.
It's fine.
You missed me beat the shit out of a bunch of guys.
There are a number of messages here, all from Mayor Hill.
Mayor Hill?
The last voicemail is his. Listen to this.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
This is very shady indeed. Whatever they're talking about, it doesn't sound good.
Hill is setting me up. Penguin's gonna take a shot at me. If Hill's talking to Penguin, he must know something. It's time I paid him a visit.
I agree. The mayor must have answers, but if I may offer a word of advice. People look up to Batman after how you handled Falcone. Terrorizing the mayor could damage that goodwill. Then again, Batman's methods would certainly get him talking immediately. Bruce would have to depend on his guile to loosen Hill's lips.
Alright, guys. Do I go visit Mayor Hill as Bruce? Or do I visit Mayor Hill as Batman? I already know what I would pick, but I'm going to leave this up to you guys. Do I go as Bruce or Batman? Batman. Alright, we're going as Batman.
Going as Batman is the sure bet.
Who the fuck would go as Bruce when you can go as Batman? Oh, this is gonna be another one of those like interrogation fucking things where I'm like, tell me where the robbery is. Tell me that. Where's Rachel?
Batman has the public trust after taking down Falcone. Try not to throw it away by going overboard on Hill. Battering the mayor is not a good option.
Don't worry, Alfred. I'm a light touch when I need to be. The city will thank me later if Hill tells me Penguin's plans.
Deborah, you incompetent! Dents up in the polls. I need to crucify him in the debate or we can kiss re-election and your job goodbye. You'd better be back here in the next 15 minutes or I'm going to your pay. Who's that? Deborah! Deborah! Was that you?
You know who I am. It's time we finally met.
Oh! Batman? What are you doing here?
You know who Penguin is.
So I've heard of him. So what? I've got nothing to do with that lowlife. Do you hear me?
You think people will still vote for you when you've got no teeth left?
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same. Wayne, there's the real problem. He's the one you should be after. Every fiber of his being built on lies, his status, his fortune.
What does Penguin want with Bruce Wayne?
The atrocities that occurred at the hands of his father. He only wants to expose the Waynes for the criminals that they are. Security! Pick up, goddammit! Security! Don't kill me! I've done nothing wrong!
I want the truth, and I'll break every bone in your body to get it.
You're insane. Just like they say. A madman in a mask. Penguin wants revenge for what happened to his mother. Thomas Wayne sent her to Arkham, along with who knows how many other innocents. Nothing was wrong with any of them. Until Thomas locked them up.
Something this big couldn't have been hidden. There'd be records.
With enough money, you can make anything, or anyone, disappear. I didn't dare speak up. Whatever happened in the past, it's nothing compared to what's happening now. Penguin isn't the only child of Arkham. There are others whose families were destroyed by Wayne. They'll make Gotham pay for his sins. No.
They'll have to go through me first.
If I hadn't given Penguin what he wanted, he would have struck at the debate tonight. I didn't just do this for myself. I'm trying to protect Gotham. Finally. About damn time.
It's Batman! Shoot him! Come on, get the mayor out of here!
I heard everything, Master Bruce. What he said about your father, it must be difficult to process.
I need to know what went on in Arkham Asylum.
Indeed. I'm just as frustrated as you are.
Hill seems to think he's safe, but Penguin's still out there.
Talk or I'll break every bone in your body. Do you think you'll win the debate with all those teeth knocked out of your mouth?
I wonder what else is on here.
As per your request, Lieutenant Gordon has tripled security at the debate.
Thanks, Alfred.
But Gordon heard about Batman's surprise visit to the mayor. He was far from happy.
Thanks for the heads up.
Dude, Gordon needs to fucking get on my side or get the fuck out of my way.
The old Monarch Theater.
The auditorium where the debate's being held. I hacked into the image feeds from the security cameras at the auditorium.
Just to be safe.
Just to be safe.
Hills, details about your father. They must have been quite upsetting. I can't imagine how you must feel. To learn so much in so little time.
To be honest, Alfred, nothing can shock me anymore. Not when it comes to my parents.
I wish I felt the same way. But I suppose no good can come from wallowing. The city needs you now more than ever. I'll leave you to it then.
Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent appears to be hitting some potholes on his path to the mayor's office.
Wait a minute. The images on these cameras haven't changed. Something's wrong.
Penguin's men may have commandeered the cameras on their end. We could just be looking at
what they want us to see. Warn Gordon that he may have visitors. I have to get down there. Now.
Let's go fuck with Penguin.
Get out of there.
Hurry, Dave.
Hey, Bruce. Man, I'm glad you called. I needed to talk to you, actually. Something's come up. Something that's... what?
Harvey, listen to me. Your life is in danger.
Because of Penguin and his thugs?
Thanks, but there is an army of security here. They have me in some back room until the debate begins.
For my own protection, they said. A little bit of overkill, if you ask me.
It's not overkill, Harvey. It's a real...
Please. I need to
Get this off my chest.
Look.
Bruce, I didn't want to do this over the phone, but...
my advisors are telling me that I need to...
that I need to...
distance myself from you. Until all this mess with your family blows over. They're afraid it's not a very...
I get it, it's the smart move, but let's talk about that later.
I'm glad you see it that way. What with the allegations in the press, and now this mess with Falcone, you're a liability. But here's the thing, Bruce.
Mom, what do you think's gonna happen?
I am dead in the water.
Think he's gonna turn into Two-Face?
I know this is a delicate topic, but I need you to keep me afloat. I may have to trash you in public, but you and me, we'll know the truth about our friendship.
No matter what, we need a new mayor. Hill needs to be removed.
I knew you'd see it that way. Listen, I hate to push you, but I need to know. Can I count on your money, Bruce? Whatever it takes to save Gotham.
Alright guys, should I give him the money? Should I keep giving him money to fund it? Should I keep giving him money to fund his campaign, or should I say no? This is a big decision. Give him the money, keep funding his campaign, or say no and stop funding him. No, don't fund them? You want me to say no? Okay, look at it this way. It's like bad publicity right now because of all the shit I'm going through. So it makes sense. So still no. I mean, my opinion, I think it's the right thing to do to keep funding them. Because we need a new mayor, and the Mayor Hill guy's obviously bad. But like his people are saying, hey, Bruce Wayne is a liability, and my guy, I'm like, I feel like Batman and Bruce Wayne understands that. Anything to keep him, to make him the mayor. So I feel like I would fund him, but I mean, ultimately I want the big decisions to go down to you guys. So, are you sure? I'll give you. I know you said give it to him, but are you sure? I'll say no. I just feel like he'll hate me. He's gonna hate me if I say no. Alright.
It's what we wanted.
I'll always support you, Harvey.
Oh, thank you, Bruce. Thank you. You don't know how much this means to me. To Gotham. I'm sorry, Bruce. The makeup person is here. Guess she needs to put on my face. I hope you can still watch the debate somewhere. No matter what I have to say tonight, remember, you are always my friend.
Harvey!
Batman. Yeah, all quiet so far.
I've got a feeling that's about to change.
just so we're clear. You and me, we're on shaky ground.
Jim, listen.
No, listen to me. The excessive violence, it can't go on. Most of the GCPD already think you're a monster. Don't prove them right.
I'm sorry for putting you in a difficult spot, Jim. I value our working relationship.
So do I, Batman. That's why I need you to rein it in.
We have bigger things to worry about right now. Your security has been compromised.
I've got patrols on every door.
You better check on them.
I'd keep that holstered if I were you.
What's she doing here? She was part of that robbery at the mayor's office.
Really? You're gonna drag out that dead horse?
We're all on the same side, Jim.
This better not come back to bite me. Alpha Patrol, come in.
That, incident in the bar. Dead is its own kind of cage. I can't stand being in it.
Yeah, that smoke is really bad graphics.
Help or anything, but you had my back. I thought I'd repay the favor. You know, like you scratched my back, I cut some people up.
You don't owe me anything. Those scum had it coming.
And they say chivalry is dead.
None of my men on the ground are responding.
Enough waiting. We're going in.
Alpha, do you read?
Now, aren't you glad I'm here?
Well, you have a better shot than my SWAT team of getting in there quietly. We are seriously underfunded at the GCPD.
Sounds like a vote for Dent, Lieutenant.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our live debate for the next mayor of Gotham City. This is
Penguin Goons.
Two candidates, incumbent Mayor Hamilton Hill and the challenger, Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent. And it's also important for you, the citizens of Gotham, who will soon head to the polls to decide the future of your home, a city that's faced its share of hardships in recent years. Rising crime rates, income inequality, and yes, a masked vigilante loose on our streets. Candidates will tackle it all.
At least we know why they weren't responding.
Gordon, we found one of your patrols. They've been terminated.
Ladies and gents, as you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program. First order of business, firing the moderator!
I hate to be a downer, but these hostages, I don't like their chances.
He just didn't have a head for the issues.
If we're quick and decisive, no one else has to die.
If you say so. But Penguin's playing for keeps.
Fanatics always do.
You'll do. Get out here. Keep it quiet back there.
These guys are armed to the teeth.
We need a new moderator.
Come on, you.
You there! Yes! You! Thank you for volunteering.
Please, no.
Go on, then. Introduce the candidates. Stage fright, huh? All right, I'll get you started, but this is your show.
3 hostiles. Gotta take them out quietly.
Smiling to your face, our despicable DA, Harvey Dent!
Bird mascot, whatever your name is.
Call me Penguin.
Yes, of course. Then we will play the game. Just please.
Sounds fun.
Play then, and we'll see. Coin toss. Heads goes first. Questions! Ask them questions!
for treatment for the most unfortunate of Gotham citizens.
I told you all the truth. You are all missing. Stay with Pillock. One, I talk. Show you wrong when I say Rule 2. Scratching, biting, and kicking each other are all encouraged. Rule 3. Always tell the truth.
Keep your heads down. Make for the police line.
And now, a word from our sponsor.
My downtrodden brothers and sisters of Gotham, you have nothing to fear. We
Mom, the Court of Owls.
of Arkham, we are here to
Are these the Court of Owls guys?
expose the
God, I can't remember this game.
your city. For too long, men like your esteemed mayor have profited from the pain of innocence.
This is spiraling out of control. They have no idea about the man behind the mask.
Whoever it is, they're smart. Let someone else get their hands dirty.
Look into the hearts of these spineless creatures. Chosen to
Go on, love. You know what to do.
Candidates, take off masks. Show Gotham your true self.
Oh, they're giving him the serum thing to make him go crazy.
The city you pretend to love.
Everybody in Gotham saw that moderator get shot on live TV. What's going on in there?
First off, we should incinerate the paper.
Oh, it's making them like do their true feelings.
Gotham's flawed. That city isn't. Flaws are beautiful.
We're out of time, Batman. The press is going nuts with those two drunks on stage.
Corrupt politicians.
Roll the tape!
Subject 9.
I thought your father was dead.
Subject 9, Esther Cobblepot. You've been declared criminally insane and committed to Arkham indefinitely as a ward of the state.
Please, I'll sell you the land. Please don't do this.
You had your chance. You should have made the deal we offered you.
True feelings, so Joker?
Give her the drug.
True feelings, something Joker. That's all I got.
You were warned, Esther. You know I always get what I want. Commence the procedure. Give her a dose she won't come back from.
Jeez, man. Thomas Wayne was evil.
Now you know. Now you will see.
Batman! You certainly know how to make an entrance. Why don't you kick the crap out of him?
No, please, I need a man.
You could never.
I took out Thomas Wayne. That was all him. He didn't know when to stop. I had him killed because of it.
Get back, my poor old mum. So this is for her.
Don't let you kill anyone else!
Right, your turn, Dent.
Jesus.
Where's your mate, Bruce Wayne? Your biggest supporter, and he didn't even turn up. Batman! The revolution's already started! It's too late to join!
Let Dent go.
And what if I don't?
I'll crush every bone in your body.
I knew you'd say something like that.
All right, Mom. Now, this is a huge decision. Mom, this might be one of the biggest decision yet. Do I save Harvey Dent and possibly prevent him from becoming Two-Face? Or do I, and I remember the outcome of saving Harvey, or from saving Harvey. I think you prevent him from becoming Two-Face, but you lose Catwoman forever. Are you okay, Mom? Or you save Catwoman, and Catwoman will be on your side, but Harvey Dent will become Two-Face. So, I save Harvey Dent, he doesn't become Two-Face, but I lose Catwoman forever, I think. Or I save Catwoman and she'll I think stay with me, but Harvey Dent becomes Two-Face. I'll let you pick. So save Catwoman? Alright. Sorry. Take take some lozenges, Mom. By the way, I got some nicotine patches for you, Mom.
Hold your fire, damn it! Where's the maniac in the mask? We need paramedics over here, now!
City Hall is in chaos after Mayor Hamilton Hill was confirmed dead.
While several members of the Children of Arkham have been arrested, the Penguin is still at large.
I need to get you some Robitussin.
He won't be the same after this.
Meanwhile, the Wayne family scandal continued to escalate after the full list of Thomas Wayne's victims was released to the public. representing Bruce Wayne have no comment at this time.
We are the children of Arkham, and we have opened your eyes.
All right, that's the end of episode 2. So, all right, so let's see the stats. Did you ease Falcone's pain or make him suffer? 70% of people eased his pain, so we did good. So we were majority. Did you try to kiss Selina? 78%. We are majority. Ooh. Oh. So 42% visited Mayor Hill as Batman. 57% visit him as Bruce. We're the minority. Oh my God. 91% of people kept funding Harvey's campaign. 91% decided to keep funding him. Did you save Selina or Harvey? 62% of players saved Selina. Or over Harvey Dent.
Next time on Batman, the Telltale series.
You may have saved me, but this isn't over. You don't know these people, Bruce.
Authorities are scrambling. The so-called Children of Arkham have the city in a frenzy, but there's still no sign of their masked leader. With Hill and Falcone dead by their hands, the question on everyone's lips is, who's next?
After that news about your father sending innocent people to Arkham, sounds like the whole city wants your head on a pike.
The Waynes have always run this company, but now they want to decide what your future at this company will be.
Do you really think Bruce Wayne is worth protecting?
What do you want from me?
You know what I want.